Hey everyone, it's the fake Jake here, and welcome back to Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2. Last time we left off, we helped bust our friends out of a convoy to stop them going to prison, and we also ran into Yellow Jacket. He didn't really get in our way, because we still got our people out. But now that we are back at HQ, it is time to switch out our team and begin the next mission. And for this next mission, I do believe we are going to be using Spider-Man, because we haven't been Spider-Man in a while. And I'm also going to use ICEMAN. And you guys may see where I'm going with this one already. I'll use Human Torch too, and I'll keep Ben Grimm, and with the four of them combined, it makes one of my favorite teams throughout the whole game. Shut up already. With a plus 15% max health. And you can have this exact same team if you were to switch any one of these out for Deadpool, and it'd be the same team, but we just used Deadpool, and I kind of wanted to see what else these guys had, because I hadn't used them in a while. Especially Ben, because when you first chose your side, you couldn't pick him, so it's good to get him back out into the field. And if I am going to be using this team, I am going to be switching Spider-Man's suit, because since we're in the middle of the Civil War, I think it's only right that he wears the Iron Spider suit, because that is what he wore during the Civil War, thanks to Iron Man. And Iceman's good in what he has, and you've seen these two already, so I need to be switching that up. And I'm not going to mess with the boost too much, really. I said at the start I wouldn't, and they've been, the ones I have now have been proven to work fine, so I'll just keep them. But I've been looking forward to using this team for a while, and now I finally get my chance.
We just received word of a major disaster at a chemical plant in New Jersey. Details are sketchy, but hundreds of workers may be trapped. We've got to get those innocents out of danger. Of course, but we're well aware this could be a trap set by our friends. That's why we'll be using Cloak to teleport us in. He can get us right back out if there's any trouble. Okay, let's rescue those workers. Besides being the right thing to do, it might make it even more obvious why being a hero shouldn't be against the law.
How many trapped workers did the radio say?
Over 300. Something's weird. I'm not getting anything over my infonet. No panic signals, nothing.
What's wrong, Cable?
Cloak, get us out of here. It's a trap.
Oh, too little too late.
Of course it's a trap. How else were we gonna get you all in one place? Skybird 1, is the area fully cordoned?
Roger, perimeter sealed. No one's leaving the zone without our say-so.
Copy that. Stand by.
Stand by. You and S.H.I.E.L.D. going soft, Tony.
We didn't come here to arrest you, Cap. I talked S.H.I.E.L.D. into offering all of you a chance at amnesty.
You mean surrender? Thanks, but I think I'd rather take my chances.
Cap, please. You know how hard I tried to fight this. But that was before Stanford. The public doesn't want secret identities anymore. Registration is the only way to make them feel safe when we're around. Just give me a chance to tell you our plans for my 21st century overhaul.
You've got 5 minutes.
That's all I'll need. What the hell?
Bet you got a real shock out of that one.
Liberty Squad, clear out that path so our people can escape. I've sent Colossus to assist you. Meet up with him while I draw Shield's attention.
Sounds like fun. So yeah, I'm kind of glad to be back using some of these guys because they're some of my favorites, and I like that I get to use them all in one team and with a little added bonus. So yeah, all works out for the best. Because I know that this is actually a fan favorite team of some, and there's some of my favorites too. So everybody wins.
Go ahead. Call me a traitor. I dare.
Yeah, call me a traitor. See if you don't get a big orange fist to the face. You're doing a pretty lousy job at that.
You know, registering would get you burned. Get ready to stop, boy.
He's gonna have to burn all you the old-fashioned way.
One of the nanite villains is bearing down on Colossus. Get to his position fast, Liberty.
I bet Iceman will be happy to see Colossus again.
The Hulk knows enough not to register. The Iceman cometh and kicketh your butt.
Iceman's there pulling an Arnold Schwarzenegger. That's from Batman and Robin. And I've said it before, I'll say it again. Batman and Robin sucked. If you hadn't seen it yet, I wouldn't recommend it. Let's see, who needs health? Oh, what are you doing way back here, Johnny? Oh. Freeze. Oh, immune? Alright, I'll fix that.
You are fools to ally with a madman like Bullseye, even if you do keep him on the nanite leash.
Yeah, I don't even think a nanite leash will be able to even contain Bullseye. He's a special kind of crazy.
Freeze.
Kinda wish I would have brought Daredevil for this mission. He'd be kinda interested to see Bullseye, seeing as how the two of them and Elektra have a good bit of history. Man, look at that health go. Yeah, that's the one thing that I've said I like about targeted fusions with Spider-Man, and he's already down, look at that.
Our allies are heading this way, but S.H.I.E.L.D. is watching our every move from the helicarrier. Dr. Foster has identified non-toxic chemical tanks that can be destroyed. This will create a smokescreen to block S.H.I.E.L.D.'s view. Once that is done, I will keep this path open for our escape.
Why? It's not like there's a shortage of S.H.I.E.L.D. guys to punch.
The captain has not given the withdrawal order yet. However, if it comes to a tactical retreat, the path must be clear.
But yeah, that's the thing that I like about like using Spider-Man and targeted fusions. Most of the time when you do one with him, he'll usually sling whatever you're using as a projectile twice, so that gives you a little bit of an added punch that you wouldn't normally have with other characters. So that's why he's exceptionally good to have. Alright, Ben, come in here and take these guys apart.
You're near one of those smokescreen tanks, Liberty. Smash it up. The turbulence should trigger the reaction we need.
I'm busy smashing other things right now.
Looks like the helicarrier is taking pot shots at us when they think they got an opening.
Let's see, what do we got in here? Strike upgrade. Anything back here? Looks like it.
Really enjoying this. How about you?
Oh, another Asgardian rune. We've about unlocked Thor. see, anything over here? Nope. Alright, Spidey, you lead the way.
Up to give us better cover.
Don't order me, Cable.
They've sealed those valves by remote. We'll have to break them open to drain the tank.
Break them open? Oh, that just sounds like Ben Grimm territory. Last one.
No problem.
Your puns are.
Stop right there. As a fully registered and licensed hero, it is my duty to... what's the line? I can rehearse for that commercial later. I know how this scene will play out.
You won't be able to rehearse anything once you're unconscious. Alright, targeted. Alright, let's do this, Spider-Man. Hit him once, and for good measure, hit him twice. Come on, Simon, give me a challenge. And just look at that health go. That's why this is one of my favorite teams too, because a bunch of their really heavy attacks really takes a lot of health off bosses. And a little advice too, if you're ever struggling with any scenario like this, if bosses or a bunch of enemies are attacking like you as the character and you've got a little bit of low health, like switch off between a few random characters that you've got on your team, because I've seen that they're more than likely to go after you as the player rather than the CPUs. So, and it's pretty good advice to have, unless you're just being cornered and beating the crap out of, then they're probably going to kill you. Oh, what was that? I didn't even need the rock to finish him. Alright, boys, show me what you got. Anything in here? Yep.
You wanted to see me, Bill?
Yes, Cap. We managed to scrape together a few more details on S.H.I.E.L.D.'s nanite control system. It's pretty scary stuff.
What did you find?
You know they use a wireless network to send command data to nanites in the host's brains.
Right. And supposedly, if the villains try to do something out of bounds, the nanites just prevent them from doing it. I saw that on the news. We all did.
Yeah, but what we didn't see on the news are internal S.H.I.E.L.D. reports indicating that the system isn't behaving exactly like they expected.
What?
They're seeing unexpected side signals.
You mean the criminals are using the nanites to communicate with each other somehow?
I don't know, and neither do they. Richards is convinced it's just signal lead, nothing to worry about.
And you?
Hard to say without more data. I just hope those idiots appreciate the risks they're taking. They've got superpowered psychos walking around free with only a wireless signal holding them in check. Who knows when they could suddenly turn on their masters?
To be honest, Bill, as long as it's their masters they turn on, it might not be the worst thing that could happen.
Oh, the Cap before this Civil War probably would not have thought that. He's just getting desperate to win this thing and change the public's opinion. Alright, team, get over here. Hello, boys. Bye-bye, boys.
Spider sense says I'm gonna die.
Well, let's switch up to Johnny Storm then. Give me that shield.
Burn most anything, but not the Constitution.
You could probably burn that if you wanted to, but I don't really think that's how Johnny Storm rolls. And we'll take you first through this one, since fire can't really hurt you. Or we can just fly off over it and not get any damage. Hey, you may be a big guy there, pal, but up against the thing, it's basically mano a mano. Alright, Iceman, let's do this. I'm gonna put you on ice. You have been erased. I was trying to use a Terminator line there. Get that dossier. Ben needs to smash this thing up. Get clear! Or just ignore me, that's fine too. Oh, good news for them is bad news for us. Well, I meant to say that the other way. Bad news for them is good news for us, but my first statement was true too, but it's not exactly what I meant to say. Alright, we need a guided. Although it would be a little bit helpful if there were some more enemies, so I could get the health boost, but doesn't seem like that's going to be happening. Oh, maybe it is. Come on. Hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him. Hit him! Oh, really? I was one hit away. No one denies the Human Torch a healing token. Anyone who does gets burned. Hey, why are you still alive? Ben, smash him up. Alright, Peter, you lead the way. Get the healing token here. Anything else? Oh, yep, there's this thing. I think that's the last smoke screen. Yep, time to go. Oh, jeez, more of you guys? Didn't I just deal with you? Oh, the more of you get to smash up, the happier I'll be. Hopefully the Civil War movie coming out in May will prove that. Which, I'm really looking forward to that too, by the way. A bunch of people were saying that it's going to be like directly based on the like the Civil War story arc, and I think it will be. It may even have some aspects from this game in it, which I would love, so long as they didn't overdo it with something ridiculous, because reboots is a big part of what Marvel and DC Comics do nowadays.
Last warning shot, Dagger. Step away from Cloak. Molten Man's next volley will put you in the burn unit.
You people are out of your minds. I'm not leaving. You are.
You said it right.
You idiots. Cap's completely lost it. Gets handed a ridiculously generous offer and punches us in the face for extending it. How far will you follow that zealot?
Trapping us here to force an agreement was a mistake.
Our only mistake was in thinking you people would listen to reason.
Well, these four never really listen, because they never shut up. Alright, Grim, where are you? Oh no, he's got me. He's got me. Alright, Ben, let's do this. There's something that I almost thought was happening there, because he's got like the iron spider suit and everything. I thought he was using his arms to pick up that rock, which that would have been kind of cool if they did that, like for a skin like that and how its uses were in the books. If they put that kind of use in it, that would have been cool. But I'm perfectly fine with it not being that way, because this is a fantastic game in and of itself. And I am still wanting to know if you guys are interested in me doing the first one. I'd love to. Well, like I said, it's one of my favorite ones, but I just want to know if you guys would like to see it. Alright. Oops, I didn't even need the rock to finish She-Hulk. And Molten Man is toast.
Good job, team. Let's give Dagger a chance to revive Cloak. Colossus, you stay with her to help stand guard. The rest of you, get to that elevator. Cap could use some backup and fast.
Oh, well, alright guys, I'm going to end this one here for today. Next time we're going to be going further into the chemical plant to aid Captain America in taking down Iron Man. Well, alright, I love you guys, and I will catch you with more Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2 later. Bye, gamers.